Hey guys, welcome back to Clueless Gamers. I'm Pete.
I'm Dylan.
And we are back 2 days late to react to the Fast and Furious 9. There's 9 movies in this franchise. Technically 10 if you want to count Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
9 movies. This came out on Friday. This is the night of the Super Bowl where, the Chiefs just defeated the Niners. They're spoilers. So, Dylan, we've had a long history with the Fast franchise.
Yeah.
Up and down. It's gotten more ridiculous.
Absolutely.
As it's gone on. They've become superheroes, I would say.
Yeah.
How are your general feelings on the Fast franchise?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, the movies are just insane. But I absolutely love it. Oh, it's so fun. Yeah, I absolutely love it. We've had kind of a more twisted relationship with this franchise because of what we experienced the last time we saw this movie in a theater.
Yes.
Not Hobbs and Shaw, but it was the 8th one, right?
Well, the 7th one was the bad one.
Okay.
And then the 8th one was,
Yeah, so kind of a personal experience.
8th one, we had the bad experience leaving when the cops did the DUI checkpoint.
Oh my god, yeah, so we've always had a weird experience with this franchise. Whenever we go see one of these movies, one kind of was tragic that we're not going to really get into. Unfortunately, that's just what I think of when I see these movies. But yeah, they're ridiculous, but it's something fun to do for the night.
It really
is fun. It's just a good, mindless movie.
Vin Diesel,
The
ridiculous dialogue, The Rock.
Yeah.
The Rock is not in the 9th one. But John Cena's in this movie.
Yeah, so John, is he the villain?
I have no idea. So that's kind of the replacement here. I feel like this franchise has been weird and has taken, especially in the last one, in the 8th one, without Paul Walker. It's been a very empty feeling. I felt in the 8th one, I said in the review on the channel that it just feels like there's a hole missing in like this franchise's heart. So I'm interested to see where this goes. This is almost 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So we'll talk more about it after the trailer. We're just going to get into it, guys. But without further ado, 3, 2, 1.
I used to live my life a quarter mile at a time. But things changed. I'm a father now.
Wow.
I will always be in your heart.
Little Brian, I have a gift for you. Your daddy gave me this.
She's gonna
No,
die.
I'm gonna give it to you.
It's the cross.
It's very special.
Elena had at one point. It's technically
It's for protection
his and her kid.
from what's coming.
Is the kid gonna drive?
Not yet.
All right, Dom. What's next?
He's back.
No matter how fast you are. No one outruns their past.
I think John Cena's the villain.
Mia.
Mine. You just caught up to me. Been a long time, Dom.
Oh shit, he's the villain. Dude, I love it.
So we're up against a master thief,
Yep.
assassin, high performance driver. Who is he?
Jacob is Dom's brother.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Oh.
Yourself to be faster than Dom, smarter than Dom, stronger than Dom. But could you kill him?
Is this Charlize Theron's back?
Because I'm ready if you
Yep.
are.
She's back. Cypher.
There's nothing more powerful than the love of family. But you turn that into anger. There's nothing more dangerous.
Maybe this is the end, but we're gonna go out together.
You know I'd ride to the death with you.
Actually,
Ronda Rousey gonna be in this movie?
Please tell me that's not a Pontiac Fiero strapped to a rocket engine?
Impressive. I know.
No. No, that's not impressive.
Jesus, look at this. Right. Are you kidding me? It's like Back to the Future. Always family.
Not all Gordon's family, that's so true.
Oh, I love that.
That seems giving me anxiety.
That's your mistake. This is my world.
I love the John Cena. With Hobbs
kidding me?
Charlize Theron.
They got a magnet plane.
Hold on.
Tell me you're not thinking what I think.
Come
Oh my
on.
god. Stop.
Oh, hell no.
I love this franchise. Oh my god. He's like swinging with a car. Oh,
They always...
Wait, hold on.
Hey guys.
What?
Nice clubhouse.
Wait, is that...
That's Han from Tokyo Drift
Yeah,
when
he died. Wait, what?
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Wait,
like
wait.
legitimately, like I had no idea that was coming.
No.
I've avoided every.
He got shot.
Yeah,
on
hold
screen,
on.
right? At the end of that
They
movie?
did Fast 1 and Fast 2. Fast 3, which is Tokyo Drift,
Yeah.
we learned later, was in the future.
Right.
Right? So they did 4, 5, and 6. In 6, Giselle dies, which was Gal Gadot, which was one of her first major roles. They were together. Remember that?
Yeah.
She falls off the plane when they fight the little brother Shaw.
Yes.
That all happens, right? Which I think is Luke Evans, whatever. He then goes, he's going to, go find himself or whatever, which then ties in the events that he assumingly is going to go to Tokyo, which is where we see him in Tokyo Drift.
Right.
In the end of 6, we get the after credit scene where Jason Statham we find out is the one that killed him, that caused the accident, and he said he's coming from Dom and everyone else because of what they did to his brother in the 6th movie.
Right.
Okay, so if we're in current time
What the
with
fuck?
this movie, how is Han alive? Or is this movie again going backwards? And
No, because he's a kid.
yeah, so that doesn't make any sense.
No, he's a kid.
So Han is
alive.
So was his whole death faked? Did they think he was dead, but he faked it? Well, he took the opportunity to. Jason Statham thought that he killed him, and he goes, you know what? Someone's trying to come after me, an assassin. I will act like I'm dead, go underground for a few years and resurface.
Wow,
Otherwise,
that's crazy.
How is he alive?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now, I forget the actor's name, but I love Han. He's one of my favorites in
Yeah.
the series. So that's awesome if he's back and not a ghost and whatever, but
Wow.
what the hell?
Yeah,
is that a dream sequence or is that real?
There's so many people there, it's hard to say it's a dream
How many
sequence.
people are in this movie?
This feels almost like it's the final movie.
But they said they're doing 10.
Okay, good.
So
they keep getting bigger and better.
they're getting bigger and better. I mean,
Jesus.
he was swinging like a monkey.
Well, yeah, my favorite scene
with a car.
My favorite scene in 8 is when The Rock redirects a torpedo. They showed that in the trailer. And then my favorite scene from Hobbs and Shaw, which I didn't see.
I didn't see
is
it
when
either.
The Rock is on a cliffside and he's holding onto a rock. And then he throws a grapple around a chopper and he's holding the chopper in
He's
place.
Captain American.
Yeah. And they always show
We have to see that one night.
yeah, we do have
We
to
gotta
see it.
watch that.
They always show an insane scene in the trailer, and I'm glad that they did it with the car grapples.
You know what? And like this franchise gets so much hate, man. This is why.
Really?
Yeah, this is why I watched this franchise. It's just ridiculous. It's fun. They do the whole thing. They overdo it with the whole family blah blah blah, and they're doing an interesting take on it now. Where last one you had Dom go against everyone because he had to because of Charlize Theron, and now you have. Hey, John Cena's his brother, and he seems like, they're not close. They have the whole thing of, just because you're blood doesn't mean you're family
right.
kind of thing, right?
Which is true.
And so, I love it for the action, the ridiculousness, the super... I'm pretty sure that was Dom, maybe it was someone else, who caught a car in oncoming traffic.
I didn't see that. I gotta rewatch that.
So, like... I mean, they're superheroes.
Yeah.
They're superheroes,
Well,
and that's it.
They are. They're superheroes. I mean, it used to be about racing.
Yeah.
Way back in the early
Way
days.
back in the first one and the second one and some of the fourth one.
It's not about racing anymore.
No, not anymore. You had the great Tokyo Drift, like those scenes. Now, since 5, I mean, it's just
action.
I mean, remember in 5, they carried the safe through the city?
Yeah.
And they destroyed and killed all those people?
Yeah.
Then they had the 6, you had the longest runway ever.
Yeah.
With the, like, C-137 or whatever it was. And then the 7th one, I mean, remember when he falls down the mountain?
Yeah.
And just, he's fine, he has no seatbelt on, and Dom is just okay?
Yeah.
I mean, just like...
Yeah.
Just,
or when there's a missile launch and an explosion in the 8th one, and the fire is about to engulf him, and then all the cars pull up and block the fire, even though it would just go under and over and still engulf him. Yeah, it's incredible.
It's supposed to just symbolize that, the family was there to have his back, but, it's freaking ridiculous.
I know, I love it.
And I love it. I love this franchise, so I'm so excited. I actually forgot until they announced a few days before that this trailer was coming out. Then I was like, oh yeah, the 9th one is this year. Because they had all that controversy where it got pushed back, obviously after the Paul Walker stuff, but this one got pushed back for some script things. Yeah. And then apparently that feud was not just hype, it was real. Apparently Vin Diesel and The Rock do not like each other.
Yeah.
And so scheduling conflicts and them not liking each other is why he's not in this movie.
Yeah, wow.
Now, hopefully they work that out for the 10th one.
The Rock doesn't need this franchise.
I know, and he has Hobbs and Shaw now, but I want him to come back at least for the 10th
one.
Sure. Because, if that's really the last one of this, he's been such an integral part in these last 5 or so movies now.
Yeah.
I want him to come back. But
surprised they don't like each other.
How do you feel? Well, apparently he said Vin Diesel is lazy and he shows up late on set.
I kind of believe The Rock.
So I could see that.
Yeah, I mean,
and you could see the way The Rock is that he outworks everyone.
Yeah.
So, but we don't know all the details of that. But how do you feel about John Cena, man? John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena.
Playing the villain, it looks like, with Charlize Theron.
Yeah, he was good. A lot of people loved him in The Marine. You watched The Marine.
It's not a good movie.
But did you think he was a good actor in the movie?
His action sequences were good. His acting chops at that point were not good.
But that was a very long...
That's one of his first movies.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that.
I think what he's done since then, when, he did that one movie.
He was in a comedy too.
Yeah, he's done a few. Yeah, he's done a few comedies where it was Amy Poehler where they played and Tina Fey where they played the sisters. He was a drug dealer.
Yeah,
he's played all these little roles that I think he's done a really good job on, and I think he's progressed.
I'm excited for it. I am a John Cena fan. I'm excited to see what he does in this movie,
and especially that. Is he the villain with Charlize Theron, or is it a thing where, like the 8th one, she has dirt on him and she's forcing him into the situation? Hopefully it's not the same thing.
Yeah, I don't think it would be.
Especially when you're marketing that just because, you're blood doesn't mean, you're really family thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see where that goes. I like that Cypher is back. We see she got away in the 8th one.
Yeah.
She's the one that, she, it's Elena, right? Was, I think, the other woman that he was with from the first one. That she's the one that killed her. That's the one that Dom actually has the kid with.
Yeah.
She, for a time, held the cross as well as Letty. So to see her come back and the emotional gravity I think that's going to be. That also makes me think that is Jason Statham maybe going to make an appearance because he has beef with her. It looked really quickly, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, that the little brother Shaw, which I believe is played by Luke Evans, was also in this. He might have been somewhere in there. Wouldn't be surprised if he is, but you could correct me if I'm wrong down below. So I think we have a lot of cool things going on of characters. And it looked like Helen Mirren was also in this, too.
Yeah, it did.
So, and she's a fantastic actress as well. So I'm excited that she's coming back, because I believe she played the Shaw brothers' mother last time in the last one.
Yeah.
So if she's back, that makes me think that at least the little brother Shaw... which I think was Owen Shaw, would make me think that he would at least come back, because maybe Jason Statham is doing, his own franchise with the, Hobbs and Shaw thing.
Right.
So at least he would come back. So a lot of exciting things here.
Yeah.
And no Scott Eastwood. Remember him in the little role he tried to replace Paul Walker in the 8th one? He was like the other guy that worked under the rock.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like he didn't fit in this franchise, so I don't mind that he's not in.
Well, they agreed with you, so.
Any closing thoughts you have on the show?
No, I mean,
4-minute long trailer.
Yeah, no, I'm just super excited for it. I mean, I don't really have too many more thoughts. I think you touched on everything pretty well. Excited for more antics, more just crazy appearances,
crazy action.
Yeah, crazy action. It's fun.
John Cena, man, I'm excited for this franchise. Cena. I love it. It comes out in May. I would imagine we are definitely going to review this as we'll
review it.
Ones.
Maybe we'll get a big group together to review.
That would be great.
Yeah.
So stay tuned to the channel for that, guys. Let us know what you thought of this trailer, this 4-minute long trailer. In the comments down below, did you think it was too much was revealed? Kind of all your thoughts and theories of what's going on and who's going to show up in this movie and how everything is going to work out. Any other thoughts, predictions, theories? We would love to hear your thoughts down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends if you'd be so kind. And until next trailer reaction, guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you.